Welcome to Tuesday Night Turbo 18. We are just 3 days away from Last Stand. It is the wrestler's last stand before Ring Mania, V Wrestling's biggest show of the year. We will have the world champion versus the Three Kings leader, the belt on the line. At Last Stand, we'll have number 1 versus number 4, Texas Chainsaw and Timmy Price, along with number 2 and number 3, Scar and Pretty Ricky in the squared circle. Last Stand has the best matches ever in V Wrestling history. Along with that, special guest announcers CP and Josh Davis will go toe-to-toe in an extreme match. Here on the opener, speaking of the devil himself, not Little Devil, but the Three Kings leader, Hollywood. Fans not appreciating his evil deeds throughout his history in V Wrestling, and his history goes way back. Nothing good about this man here, folks. Nothing but weasel mentality. Nothing but gang mentality, teaming up on innocent victims. Innocent men just trying to earn a living here in V Wrestling. Hollywood not playing fair, let's just say that. Let's just expect him to never play fair, because he has yet to go into a fight one-on-one yet, as far as I've seen. But the opener here is ready to kick off. Who's Hollywood's opponent here on the opener, Tuesday Night Turbo 18? There's the devil. There's the little devil we were talking about. Little Devil versus Hollywood here on the opener. Pay-per-view quality match. This is a match that you could see at Ring Mania, at Hell on Earth, at Clash of the Warrior, any of the top pay-per-views anywhere. Little Devil, top 5 in the world, ranked in the Power 5 rankings every month. He is February's Power 5. Here we go. Hollywood to face the world champion just a few days away, and he's here stuck in the ring against the top 5 in the world. How's this gonna go down? Oh, look at that. Little Devil, quick with the feet. So agile. Look at that. Hollywood doesn't know what hit him. That's usually the case when Little Devil gets in the ring. Using those feet to his advantage. Some quick feet. Hollywood doesn't know what to do. Hollywood finally connects with a bulldog. He goes for a punch. Little Devil too quick. Little Devil's all over the place. Look at this. Choking on Hollywood. Hollywood able to get to the ropes, preventing. Look at this. Again, Little Devil trying to choke out maybe the future world champion. The future franchise of this business. The leader of the Three Kings. The most feared group in this business. Whipped into the corner here now. Oh, top rope action. Hollywood taking Little Devil to the top. Oh, a punch to the face. Oh, again. Superplex in the works. He might kill Little Devil. Oh my God. Little Devil bounced up about 4 feet off of that. Somehow Little Devil is able to fight back. Little Devil seems literally affected after that suplex. Able to quickly just still fight back. Flying heels continue here at Tuesday Night Turbo 18. The action continues. Little Devil still with the advantage. This is Big Boss Boy, our world champions tag team partner, going against the challenger at Last Stand. Here on the opener, Tuesday Night Turbo 18. The fans booing on Hollywood. The action continues. Oh, those punches by Hollywood now finally affecting Little Devil greatly. Look at this. Continuing Little Devil being able to get out of Hollywood's grapples. Hollywood unable to really get a grip on Little Devil tonight. The story of this... Oh, look at that. The story of this match, Hollywood unable to get his hands on Little Devil. Little Devil so fast I didn't even see what he did there. Barrel roll hails, I guess. So fast like lightning. Oh, look at that. Hollywood now scouting his moves throughout the match. Look at that Hollywood sign out there in the audience. The shades. We do have a Hollywood fan out in the audience. Look at this. Little Devil now getting pummeled. Look at this. No! Declined! Hollywood hit him with declined out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3. Hollywood defeating Little Devil here on the opener. I'd seen him taunting for it. I didn't... Little Devil being so agile throughout this match, I thought for sure he'd be able to see it and get out of it. Hollywood, your winner here at Tuesday Night Turbo 18. He will go on to fight Big Boss Boy at Last Stand. He has a chance at the World Championship. He just might be World Champion at Turbo 19. Fans, stay tuned for that. Next up, we got a tag match scheduled, but at first I want to take you back to a great match last week at Tuesday Night Turbo 17 between Pretty Ricky and Jack Bunyan. Hollywood was out on the outside. Take a look at this. It was great wrestling action at 17. Fans will love it. Immediately, Pretty Ricky going after the Giant and getting him off his feet quickly. Continuing with the combination. Look at this. Again getting him off his feet quickly. Pretty Ricky going quick with this ground game. The god of submissions working the knees quickly already. Flopping this Giant around. Jack Bunny hasn't even got him in one offensive maneuver yet. As soon as he does, it's a body slam and some giant boots to the face. Oh, you just woke the Giant. Look at this. He's not playing around. Look at Hollywood distracting now, allowing Pretty Ricky to get back in it. Keep your eyes open, ref. Come on now. A blatant distraction by Hollywood, giving the Three Kings an advantage here on Turbo 17, but I don't know if that'll be enough for Jack Bunyan. Oh, Jack Bunyan's had enough. He goes straight for Hollywood, choking him out on the outside, but Pretty Ricky coming to his aid. This is a ploy to... This is a ploy to beat Jack Bunyan here on Turbo 17. These scoundrels are at it again, trying to control everything here in V-Wrestling. It's a 6 count. Better get back in the ring here. He's fooling around here, out here on the wood. Look at this. Double team action again, and the ref doing nothing about it. An 8 count. Oh, he throws his head into the pole. Jack Bunyan might be knocked out. Look at this. The Three Kings discussing it on a 9 count. We're going to have a count out, folks. No, look. Pretty Ricky just toying with everyone. Bouncing Jack Bunyan's head right off that ring post and then throwing him back into the ring. We have one heck of a match here, folks. The Three Kings working as if they're a tag team. This is a singles one-on-one competition here against Jack Bunyan and Pretty Ricky. What's Hollywood even doing out here? The ref just watching. His blatant cheating activities happening as Pretty Ricky now working the knee. Continues to work both knees in an attempt for that perfect figure 4. This makes me sick. Jack Bunyan defeated immediately, it looks like. Immediately, right out of the gate, the Three Kings, giving him such a disadvantage, it just looks like he can't come back from it. Jack Bunyan, known for having back issues. He's resorted lately to some tag team action with Scar because of it. Not able to do as well in singles competition, and here he is trying to climb back into it, and he's got to go against 2 men. Can he do it? A giant knee to the face. Jack Bunyan looks hurt already. Can he overcome this Three Kings baloney? Athletic slam by Pretty Ricky. Oh no! The perfect figure 4. It's locked on. Nowhere to go. Get to the ropes, giant. Break out of it. Break out of it. No, wait. He reversed it. He turned it. Jack Bunyan reversed the perfect figure 4. Look at this. Defensive and recovery wrestler Jack Bunyan the Giant able to overcome the submission god here on Turbo 17. He's overcoming the Three Kings baloney. Oh, another knee. Pretty Ricky, 2 big knees on the giant Jack Bunyan. Fans not liking it. Again with the knee. I don't know what else you can do to a 7-foot-plus man. A knee back at you. Jack Bunyan says, here's a giant one to your face. Sleeper hold. Trying to make the submission god tap. I don't think that's your best strategy there. But who said giants are very smart? Look! Another athletic slam. Pretty Ricky dragging what it looks like a lifeless corpse. He might have knocked Jack Bunyan out. No, he is awake. Awake enough to have the perfect figure 4 locked on. Again was too much. The perfect figure 4 inevitably tore the giant's knee right in half. Jack Bunyan able to power out of it. Such a recovery and defensive wrestler. He was able to get out of the perfect figure 4 once, but twice was too much. 2 athletic slams. 2 perfect figure 4s. That was one great match from Turbo 17, and the action continues on Turbo 18 as Civil War makes their way out to ring. Drop Zone and Josh Davis. Drop Zone's boxing influence has really adapted to Josh Davis's in-ring style, if you've noticed over the last few weeks. This tag team has really been growing quick and dangerous. Civil War, watch out. With this tag team, Bad Company, known for being one of the best already, Scar and Jack Bunyan. This should be great here on Turbo 18 as the action continues here live on Turbo. It's Tuesday, folks. It's time for wrestling action. Also up ahead, Chang continues his pursuit to win his first V-Wrestling action. But here we go, Drop Zone versus Scar here in the squared circle. Kick to the gut and whipping immediately into his corner. A tag is made. Quick tag by Civil War. Look at this. Springboard, tag teamwork, springboard action. Look at that boxing mentality we were just talking about. Immediately Josh Davis going towards it. Tag team work by the Civil War. Oh, look at that. Drop Zone knocking a snoozing giant to the ground. Suplex. Scar's not snoozing. He's battling alone here in the squared circle against Civil War. Now, he's already fought 2 men. He's at it alone. He might need to make a tag already. Scar's showing these 2 boxing fanatics what he's about with some punching action. Drop Zone known for that tornado suplex. Let's see if we can see it tonight. He's also known for that kapow finisher as he's got a boxing diddle punch there. Josh Davis's moves now rubbing off on Drop Zone. Look at this. Trading secrets back and forth between the tag team. Look at this tag work. Look at that. Bad Company. We've not seen that between them. Holy cow, a giant body slam by Jack Bunyan. He's coming in and he's meaning business. He's not playing around when he comes in, folks. He's destructive. Wouldn't it be something if Drop Zone laid him out with an uppercut here? Oh, look at that. A giant clothesline. Drop Zone knows how to block those things, though, as we got a European uppercut. We celebrate Black History Month here in V-Wrestling, celebrating our African-American athletes. Drop Zone giving a nice speech over a blog report just last week celebrating previous athletes in the sport. We congratulate him for that. Thank you very much, Drop Zone, for that. V-Wrestling a supporter, very much so, as the wrestling action continues here. Look at that. A giant headlock and a giant headbutt. Jack Bunyan following with some big boots. Josh Davis now fighting back. In the corner, look, he monkey flipped the giant Jack Bunyan. He's trying to fight out of that corner. He picks him up. And he slams him down. What a giant diddle punch. Jack Bunyan known for having back issues. If you can get him slammed on that back, he usually has to go make a tag. Look at that! Josh Davis with combinations now, working the... Oh, look at that giant clothesline, getting Josh Davis on the ropes. It looks like he's injured. Jack Bunyan taking full effect, full disclosure of the situation. Drop zone able to get a right hook in the back of the Jack Bunyan's head. It looked like it rocked him. He needed to make an immediate tag. You do not want a blindside punch to the back of a head from an ex-boxer, that's for sure. Jack Bunyan cheering on Scar now with enthusiastic mentality. Looked like Jack Bunyan really needed some help there after that punch. Scar's one of the toughest athletes in our business. He's been through a lot in the last few years, folks. Drop zone, top of his class in the factory, season 1. The season 2 of the factory coming out and starting just next month. New athletes joining V-Wrestling. 7 new athletes. Look, we got top rope action from Scar. This is rare. Double axe handle across the ex-boxer's face. Oh, look at this. He's showing the boxer how to take a punch. Or sorry, how to deliver one. My apologies. As Jack Bunyan is now in an uppercut. Back to the tag work as we got tag team action here. Look, again with a double axe handle. This time across the shoulder blade. Trying to disrupt the punching motions of the boxer. Look at that, the kapow sign in the back there. Some young female fan. A fan of Drop Zone's finishing maneuver. Look at this. Drop Zone taking a breather now, trying to scout out his next move. He's been at this for a minute now. This match going the distance, this tag match. Look at this. Again with this tag work between it, with this new young tag team of Civil War. Look at this. Pile driver. Scar's now a few inches shorter. We got our first cover. This could be it. The ref is distracted. He finally gets to it. But Jack Bunyan gets to it in time. That would have been it. Ref was out of place. Sleepy night time. But no. Drop Zone's there to deliver a punch right to Scar's chin. Josh Davis with combinations now. I think Scar needs a tag. He's just laying on the mat. Again, Josh Davis trying to get a pin. He's trying to end this now. 1, 2, 3. No! He kicks out. Scar kicks out. Jack Bunyan, the lazy giant, didn't even get off the ring apron to help his tag partner. I think the giant is spent, folks. If that's not a sign to come, I don't know what is. Giant might as well go to the back. He's spent. Look at this. It's kapow time. That's it. That's it. Jack Bunyan enters. He did break it up. He did come out. He was just resting for that. He was just resting for kapow. He knew it would come. Look at this. A mix-up with pandemonium. Pandemonium in the ring. I don't even know who's the legal man. Hopefully the ref does. The ref was on the ground. It looked like he was shaking his head. He doesn't even know what's going on, probably. All 4 men in the ring. Pure chaos. Pure chaos. Things are now shifting All 4 men now. Look, Drop Zone looks like he also looked like he's going to get out. But no, tag is made. It's now gotten down to Scar and Josh Davis after the chaos has settled down. A fight persists now. This match now going the distance, folks. Big giant boot to the face. This is what Turbo is all about. Uh-oh. Slam from the heavens. This is not a good sign for Civil War. This is usually the predecessor to Hillbilly Bear Hug, but again, Jack Bunyan lately deciding to pass. Oh, big boot from Scar. Maybe he's letting Scar take it on with the White Lights DDT. Maybe it's White Lights time. Got him in a full Nelson now. Drop Zone there to break it up. Oh my god, look at that. Drop Zone able, monkey flip. Drop Zone able to get 2 hooks to the chin of Scar and then a monkey flip by Josh Davis. Jack Bunyan's still in the ring illegally just drilling Josh Davis in the kidneys repeatedly. This is ridiculous. 7 shots to the kidneys. Ref, do something about it. Get that giant out of there. That should have been a disqualification. Scar barely able to escape an ankle lock. Uh-oh, this high-flying wrestler looks like he's going air frog. We got an air frog sighting here on Turbo 18. Air frog connected. We got a cover. No, Jack Bunyan again saving. Drop Zone throwing the giant off and over the top rope. He is now walking back. Oh my god. Scar not defending himself properly on the mat. I thought he was knocked out for a minute. Scar is not defending himself good. This is coming down to the wire, folks. This is what Turbo's all about. Scar is not defending himself well. We got to cover. 1, 2. No, Jack Bunyan able to break up the count many times. We got chaos in the ring again. Look at this. What the? Drop Zone's getting better at the wrestling moves again. He's showing off his wrestling skills. Tag is made. Civil War showing off their tag team skills here tonight. Going the distance. Drop Zone calling for something now again. Again. Kapow! Scar's knocked out, folks, but it's right in front of the giant. Josh Davis distracting the giant. It's over. It's over. An upset. Civil War has upset Bad Company on Tuesday Night Turbo 18. It's all over now. Civil War defeats Bad Company. Scar gave it his all. He has knocked the Smurfadick out by Drop Zone. That's great wrestling action, folks, but it's going to get better at Last Stand. We have a lot better wrestling action than that just days away at the pay-per-view. $7.99 gets you all this great wrestling action. Be Nasty against Chang. Chang guarantees a victory, and he has yet to win a match. We got a triple threat match. Rated R versus Drop Zone and All-Star. Master Key versus Silver Bullet. All at Last Stand before Ring Mania. Here Chang continues his pursuit to get his first ever win in V Wrestling. The boos persist. The fans hate this unwinnable. I don't even want to call him a superstar. I don't even want to distinguish him as an athlete. He is obsessed with Master Key. He has been paired with Master Key. Master Key has beat him up. Master Key has officially stated he wants nothing to do with Chang. Chang is an obsessed fan, has studied Master Key's work for years, idolizes him and mocks him, has the same finishing move, but yet stinks at it horribly. And who is his opponent today? None other than Rated R. Well, folks, I apologize. It seems like Rated R, whenever he has a singles match and he's not paired up with his tag partner, he comes out here a little wobbly. Rated R likes to sling back the old scotch and rum. He's toasted. We've paired him together in an attempt to sober him up, and it has been working. When he shows up to his tag matches, it appears he's sobered up and has been more successful in the ring, but just maybe Chang has a chance now against such a... Oh dear God, he can't even get in the ring. Chang, here's your chance, buddy. If you can't win against a drunken pirate, your chances against B Nasty at Last Stand are slim to none, pal. But no, Chang guaranteed a victory against B Nasty at Last Stand like Joe Namath. Right, here we go. Chang versus Rated R. And we got a strength test. Drunken pirate versus unwinnable wrestler. Look at this. Chang able to come out of that on top. Rated R, the first sign of offense, and reversing Chang on the attack here. Rated R all looking lost and about to vomit. There you go. You might have just pissed off the drunken pirate, it was all. On the attack he goes. Oh, he just threw Chang all around. Oh, I think, Rated R just puked in his mouth, or in his hand a little bit, in his mouth, and then spit it into his hand a little bit. That's a little gross. So, the cameras didn't catch it so well, but half the audience did. I sure did a little bit, just a little bit. Wiped it on his shirt there. Now you can see a little stain. Ew. As fans know previously, Master Key complaining about Rated R's drunkenness on live TV. Read the V Wrestling Insider magazine reports to get more information about that. But the wrestling action continues as Chang picks up Rated R and slams him on his back here into the corner. We got top rope action here by Chang. Look, kicking at the drunken pirate. Look at this. Rated R fighting back now. Missile drop kick off the top rope, knocking Chang back. Slamming his head now into that center star. Not once, but twice. That head's been rocked probably about 12 times total. Going for a suplex. Chang reversing now, hitting mid-air and a knee to the face. Chang trying some bicycle kick action. It's not very effective, but an eye gouge to that damaged eye of Rated R seems very effective. That secret's been passed around the locker room. Eye gouge the bad eye of Rated R, and it seems to be very, very effective. That's Rated R's biggest weak point. I personally think that's a bit lower than a low blow, honestly. You would think fans would back somebody trying to get their first win. But here in V Wrestling, the fans do not support Chang whatsoever. You would think that fans would back someone trying to get their very first win. You would think that they would support someone. Oh, top rope action, another missile drop kick by Rated R. The Drunken Pirate here now, off the top rope. 1, 2, 3, that's all she wrote now. 2 missile drop kicks, knocking Chang out. Here on Tuesday Night Turbo 18, the best wrestling action. Drunken Pirate going crazy off the top rope. No problem for him. Fans booing him too. Nonetheless, Rated R, your winner. Fun action here on Tuesday Night Turbo. We have a lot more action here left for you. We got a match coming up here next. We got Mad Maxie and CP coming up next. But also, we have the world champion and Pretty Ricky in the house tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. Your world champion and Pretty Ricky tonight. Last Stand. Days away. Don't miss it. World title fight. Big Boss Boy. Hollywood. Last Stand. Mad Maxie, who will go on to face CP tonight. This should be a great one, folks. Fans have backed this defensive wrestler. One half of the tag team of the Heavy Hitters. Fans turning on CP of late. He doesn't seem to mind. He doesn't seem to care. This young speedster athlete seems to keep his head in the air and doing his own thing. Best of the rookies winner. Fans not liking his sledgehammer mentalities. His secret weapon, as he likes to call it. The Equalizer. This is not an extreme match. He'll have to keep his secret weapon put away for this one. CP, a speed wrestler. Mad Maxie, a defensive wrestler. Let's see how this one squares off here in the squared circle. Mad Maxie going to the offense right off the bat. Belly to belly. Mad Maxie's also known for his ridiculous amount of power. Way powerful than CP. He's about 3 times the muscle mass of CP. Very obviously going to have to work a different strategy than CP is used to here. The opponent CP is usually fighting, he usually is still able to muscle him around. Not here tonight, as CP is backpedaling and then going forward a little bit of offense. He's going to have to use his speed to maximize his potential. No pun intended. Look at those left-handed haymakers by Mad Maxie. Nobody has a haymaker like Mad Maxi in this industry. CP having a match at Last Stand. Oh, look at that! Holy cow! Off the second rope, fans booing him. Tornado uppercut. This is insane. CP having a match at Last Stand just a few days away. An extreme match against Josh Davis. CP's a Golden Slam Award nominee 2-time for the same match at Turbo 9. Both involving Josh Davis. It's the rematch, and it'll happen at Last Stand. We got guest ring announcers. The EFED Gorillas radio show. They'll be in the house at Last Stand announcing the CP and Josh Davis match just days away, but right now CP's gonna have he's taking on a strong Mad Maxi here in the squared circle. He's gonna have to survive this tonight to even get to that extreme match. Doesn't really matter if CP wins here tonight or not. I guess he could bring out the secret weapon and it really wouldn't matter much. He wouldn't win as much money, but heck, I'd like to see Josh Davis come out here and use a secret weapon against him just for once. Or honestly, just to see Mad Maxi take home a big paycheck. Oh, CP knocking Mad Maxi over the top rope here now on the floor in front of me. CP just throwing him right back into the ring, uncharacteristic of him a little bit. He likes to fight it out onto the woodworks out on the floor. Mad Maxi likes those big payouts. Fighters who win make more money here in V-Wrestling. Losers go home unhappy, that's for sure. Uh-oh. The German suplexes. We know who's the master of that. That's the move that nominated him for Slam of the Year. Uh-oh. Fans know what this might mean. Mad Maxi looks like he's rocked. Look at this. Game over. That's it, Mad Maxi. Game over. It's a wrap, folks. German suplexes with a game over. German suplexes nominated through a table for Super Slam of the Year at the Golden Slam Awards. Check that out at VWrestling.com. You can watch all the nominees, and the winners will be announced at Last Stand. We have 5 Golden Slam Awards from the 2013 shows, and the winners announced at the next pay-per-view. Great wrestling action, but more at Last Stand just days away, February 28th. This Friday on pay-per-view, just $7.99 pre-order. Go to the website, VWrestling.com. You can order. Live wrestling action, folks. Last Stand. The World Championship is on the line. Big Boss Boy versus the Three Kings leader, Hollywood. This rival has started long ago, back at Hell on Earth, and it'll finally get settled at Last Stand. There he is. Your world champion, Big Boss Boy, coming out. He's got to defend that thing just days from now against Hollywood, and he's out here tonight in a match against Hollywood's buddy, Pretty Ricky. Here to promote the Last Stand match. V-Wrestling having the champion fight Hollywood's Another Three Kings member, Pretty Ricky, here at the main event match. Big Boss Boy, Pretty Ricky, next. Stay tuned. There he is. The god of submissions, self-proclaimed. Three Kings member. The Three Kings formed at the expense of Big Boss Boy, Hollywood connecting with Timmy Price, Pretty Ricky, and Hollywood to connect. There's supposed to be 4 versus each other. Oh, a missed super punch immediately out of the gate versus Pretty Ricky against Big Boss Boy here now, and he sweeps him. This match is underway, folks. Wouldn't it be something for Pretty Ricky to upset Big Boss Boy just days before his buddy goes on to fight for the World Championship? Guess it wouldn't matter much, but Pretty Ricky is Power 5 ranked. This is a huge test of Big Boss Boy's ability. He hasn't fought much this last month. He has to be scheduled. It falls at a very big time for him. Bad timing at that. A top 5 opponent just days before he has to defend his championship. That's a recipe for disaster, if you ask me. Just days away for the World Championships on the line. He just won it at the last pay-per-view Tournament of Fists just 2 months ago. Defeating 3 men in one night. This is a rematch of the semi-final round at Tournament of Fists. The match did not get to finish, though. As soon as Big Boss Boy broke out of Pretty Ricky's perfect figure 4, the Three Kings came down and beat the snot out of Big Boss Boy right before the final round. Right before Big Boss Boy. Oh, we got a cover now. 1, 2. No, a kick out. Big Boss Boy trying to end this early now, like he usually does before any big fight. He doesn't try to last these out long. Look at that tossing Pretty Ricky around. At Tournament of Fists, the final round was against another member of the Three Kings, so they were a ploy against them to beat down on Big Boss. But look at another cover. The Three Kings always working together, trying to help one another out, always trying to set up one of the matches for each other, always trying to weasel their way into winning this World Championship belt at all times. Makes you really think about every time one of these Three King members are in the ring, what could they be thinking about? What could be going on? What's their game plan for cheating this night? Showed you examples of replay of last week of how they Pretty Ricky himself cheated in his match against Jack Bunyan. Here he is in his match tonight. What could he possibly do tonight? Oh, look at that uppercut by Big Boss Boy, rocking Pretty Ricky now. He's dazed. Big Boss Boy trying to end this early. Look now, a big power slam. Look at that. Usually he usually goes for the B3 bomber after that. Talking smack now. Oh no. Oh, this the Three Kings running down now. Lead pipe in hand now, beating Big Boss Boy with the bell has sound. This is a disqualification, folks. I'm sorry. This is over with. We gotta go. This match is thrown out. This match is over. We got 2 losers tonight. We gotta go. Drive safe. We'll see you at Last Stand. Thanks for tuning in. Rotten Three Kings.